Hi guys, Steph here. Right, what we got for you today? What we've got for you, in my opinion, is a pen that just sort of flies just a little bit under the radar. In that, I don't think a lot of sort of pen people maybe collect this particular model or actually look into this particular model. Okay, now this pen, for you eagle-eyed viewers, you would have seen it in my my last pen haul that I actually did, and I thought, right, I'll give it a little bit of a service, I'll clean everything, and I'll do a review on this pen, because personally I believe it is quite, well, it is more than worthy. And what pen is it? What it is, it's a Sheaffer Slimline Targa. Yes. Now, some of you, when you hear the word Targa, you'll say, yes, never mind under the radar, I collect them, I like them, etc., etc. In fact, I've actually got a good friend who collects the Sheaffer Targa pens, and we did a video showing you all his pens quite a while ago, but if you're interested, go and take a look at that. He has some lovely pens. But yeah, as I said, this particular one, we found it out in a while. It was in my last pen haul. It's, in my opinion, it deserves to have a new home. It deserves somebody to look after it, somebody to use it, because as you can see, it's a stunning pen. So as we've said, it's a Sheaffer Slimline Targa. As I say, the Targas were slightly broader, slightly fatter. The slimline versions, I don't know, maybe in my opinion, they were designed for the lady's hand, okay, for the discerning lady out there who wants a nice thin pen. As with the Targas, they came in many different finishes, many different patterns, in some cases different colours, etc. And this particular one, the model is a 676S for slimline, and it's what we term as the feather pattern. Okay, so if I show you that pattern running all the way through the pen, it's absolutely gorgeous. And what it is, I think it's, well, I believe it's actually sort of engraved into the brass. It is lacquered above that to give it this lovely sort of 3D appearance. It has these black sections to the end. There you go, you've got this black sort of end to the end of the barrel there. To the cap, you've got a black, if you like, maybe a cap band. It's not necessarily, not really a cap band, but at the end of it, you've got this black band, as you can see there. To the top of the cap, the finial is black, as you can see there. And to the very top, it's got this gold button. Okay. You can see it's got the very recognisable Sheaffer Targa clip, in that it's this sort of quite elongated, sort of a squarish looking clip with the sort of cut out to the centre of the clip, as you can see there. And then to the top, yes, it's got the very recognisable Sheaffer white dot for, well, yeah, that was the sort of the guarantee for the Sheaffer pens. But all in all, as I say, in my opinion, these go under the radar. A lovely pen. It's not so much a vintage pens, in that I'm dating it sort of around about the sort of second half of maybe the 1980s through, I believe, to about 1993. So it's not vintage pen as such, but in my opinion, these will be definitely tomorrow's collectibles. Gorgeous. The size of it, from the top of the cap to the bottom of the barrel there, it's a nice 135 millimeters capped. Around the barrel, it is a slim pen. It's approximately 9 millimeters in diameter. But all in all, as you've seen, a gorgeous, gorgeous pen. Let's just show you that lovely pattern again. Turn it there, you can see. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so once again, a 676S feather patterned slimline Targa. It's got a friction cap, as with most of these Targa pens. So let's just open it like so. Okay, let's show you the pen in numerous different angles. Very nice indeed. As I say, I've cleaned everything. I've cleaned the filler inside. Basically, I've cleaned everything internally. And as I say, it's now ready for somebody to enjoy. So we need to find a new home for this beautiful pen. Let's go up to the section. You can see the section's got this gold band to the very bottom here. I don't know if you can see it, but we'll show you in a moment. But the Sheaffer Targas, I think these are one of the most, along with the regular sized Targa, I think the nib is absolutely gorgeous. It's got this triangular inlaid nib. So let's show it to you a little bit closer. Okay, so there you have it. As I say, this gorgeous inlaid nib, like a triangular shaped. You can see the imprint on the nib reads Sheaffer. To the very right there, you'll see it says 14K. And then if we take it to the left here and show you, you'll see it says USA 585. Okay, and then what I was going to show you a little bit earlier, hopefully you can see it there, just to the bottom, under that particular ring, somewhere, is it just there? It's got the letter M for medium. Okay, so there's a sideways view. There's the feed underneath. As I said, everything lovely and clean and ready to go. And last but not least, take a look at that tip in there. It's got a lovely, yeah, like a little ball of tipping to the end of the nib there. So if it is a medium nib, it'll write very nicely with a medium line. Okay, so that was the nib for you in a lovely close-up situation. Let's unscrew the barrel, and inside what we have, there you go, is the Sheaffer converter. Now the nice thing about this particular pen, it came with this converter which has been thoroughly cleaned and is in full working order, as you can see there. Because these converters, they are quite difficult to find for these slimline Targas. But this one, as you can see, comes with this pen ready for the user to fill the pen with his favourite ink. Obviously, it also accepts, well, not obviously, but it will accept cartridges. But once again, they're actually a particular slimline cartridge for this slimline model. Now, I'm not going to fill the pen because, as I say, I've cleaned everything and it's now, as I say, ready to go. But what we'll do, let's do a dip test just to see how it writes. So what we've got is a Sheaffer Slimline Targa. in this feather pattern made in USA. Now, it's not got a flexi nib, it's quite a stiff nib, but writing very, very nicely indeed. Okay, so there we have it. Lovely writing sample for you there. And as it says on the section, writing with a medium line. So we'll clean that after the video, clean it, ready to find a new home. So there's the cap back on, clips back on like so, and there we have it. So I hope you've enjoyed looking at the pen as much as I enjoyed showing them to you people. Don't forget, down below, leave a comment, don't be shy. Give the video a thumbs up if you will. Don't forget to subscribe as well. But for now, from me and this beautiful pen, I'm just going to say Slava Ukraini and bye-bye from me.